Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome to a brand new world tour for my Patreon server. This is the month of June? It is, yes. I don't know why I'm so confused. It's been June the whole month, I don't know why I'm so confused. I'm not entirely sure which month, so it started April, May... Okay, it's been going for a few months now. I think this is the third world tour, so... As you guys know, I do these monthly world tours. I am also recording a series on here. It's kind of on delay because I'm a little bit caught up in lots of things at the minute. So it's just I've got a very hectic life at the minute. And I should just say before we get into the tour, there's not loads to tour this month, so it's not too bad. It's not going to be a super long episode. There's a few good things to tour, and I think I'm going to show off the Guardian Farm as well. But this month, you've got, I think, 3 days, maybe, from when this is uploaded. You've got until the 1st, basically, the 1st of July. If you guys do want to pledge and join the server, it's one of the rewards that I have set up for my Patreons. So anyone that does want to support me on Patreon and wants to support the YouTube and or Twitch channel, you get certain things like monthly update, which is specific to Patrons only. There's Patreon hangouts, normally 1, sometimes 2 a month. Some are on the server. I'm going to start doing some that are not on the server on various games like Overwatch and Golf with Your Friends, PUBG maybe, those sorts of things. So we have those sorts of things in the works as well. You have access to the Discord, obviously, into the Patreon segments of there. My Discord is public though, so if anyone does want to join that, you can do, links below. You have until and to get the reward of the Patreon server and access to the Patreon server, you have to pledge $5 a month, and that has to be in before the 1st of every month, because the 1st of every month is when they charge everyone, and that's when I start whitelisting everyone that is new, and whitelisting everyone that is no longer a Patreon, and so on and so forth. So that's when all of that stuff happens. You've got a few days if you do or were planning on joining the server. So it's a wonderful community here. We have around 40 or so people, 40 to 50 people whitelisted. It's including my Twitch mods as well. So my Twitch mods are all on here as well. So it's a nice little community, a nice little server. Everyone gets on. It's a great time. It's a real nice community feel. The server's only a couple of months old, so it's still relatively new, as you can see by quite a lot of the stuff around me. So feel free if you guys do want to join and come play with us. You've got until the 1st of July. My birthday is actually a few days after. My birthday's on the 7th. I'll be doing a huge 12-hour live stream on the 7th of July. I'll upload a video explaining about that, and also tweet out loads as well. But we're going to start off with what we couldn't do last tour, because the hub's sort of in the works, and that's the end room. So he's actually added the quads now, which is good. Because I could not get to the end room last time, because the only way to it was via the portal, and I didn't know my way around the makeshift Nether hub that we had at the time. So to start off with, we're going to head over to DMZ's end room. Here we go. Now I have seen this, despite what that says. I have seen this before. This has been here for a while, ever since, I can't remember when this was done, but obviously it was done for last month. It was done a wee bit before that as well. And just what? You can see through the... I had no idea about that. So you can see through underneath. I wonder if you can jump in from underneath. I don't want to jump in because I'm just going to go into the end, and I don't want to get into the end. There we go. So that's the normal way into the actual fortress itself. This place just looks awesome. We had sort of a similar... I think the one that we had on Season 1 was more... If you flipped out the end stone for the purple blocks, I think that was more what it was like. There was more purple than there was end stone. Both designs are awesome though. This one is really good. I really like this. It's very... I don't know, easy on the eyes because it's all blocks that you see in the end, apart from the fire. But but it is what it is. This looks awesome, DMZ. Honestly, end rooms you can sort of just go. You can go super in depth with them, and DMZ has done here. And I didn't realize. I still need to myself use these end rods in some way like this, because there's such a nice, I want to say block, but it's not a block. But there's such a nice sort of accessory to things, because it emits light. They've got a nice sort of like tone and color to them. It's not too overpowering. The subtle sort of like animation that it's got as well. It's so nice. I've never used it in a design. I really need to at some point. All right, back to the tour board, and we shall go and check out the Blaze. We'll leave the Blaze farm till last. Honorable mention, Lotto House. Oh, we'll actually check this. So this was DMZ as well, the person that made the end room. We used to do like a monthly lottery on season 1. We set it up a couple of months in, and we set this one up a couple of months in. Basically, what happens is, well, it's not really a monthly lottery. It's just a lottery that happens every time I can be bothered to draw it. So you put in whatever you want, to give to people. Geordie's put in so many. I could actually do with winning that for the Guardian farm. Actually, I could do with winning this. So you donate something that you want to. Obviously, you've got to understand that it's for fun. So donate some nice stuff. You could donate just a seed or a block of dirt. So then you have your entries. So you create your own. You create your own name. You pop it in the entries once you've entered. So far we've had Geordie and Kenzie who have entered. And I think Kenzie was the one that put the stone hoe in there. See, Kenzie won last month. She's put a stone hoe that's almost broke. Okay. And then you pop your thing over here, and then eventually I draw them all out of here and pick a winner, and it's a great time. And that person gets to claim all of that stuff. But this is a very typical DMZ style build, and fits in with Spawn, especially with all of this stuff around here. Absolutely love it. It's a great little build, nice little hut. Should probably like turn sort of like my spawn house into something like that at some point. Sort of convert it, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that looks awesome, and yeah, honorable mention to DMZ for that as well. Okay, we will check out Foxy the Tiny House. I'm guessing that's Zella. 206. 206. 2309. Here we go. Oh! Okay. I don't think it was too far. Fox Den. That means Zella's. I knew that. I did guess that. Foxy Playpen. Doesn't have a name. Oops. Sorry. Nudged you. Get back over there. There we go. Alright. Sweet. So I think this was Zella's like initial spawn house. Or I say spawn house, spawn hole in the side of a mountain type thing. I don't know whose this is. But yeah, this is lovely. I really like this seller. Nothing too complex, nothing too over the top, but great for starter means. Although I think Zella's already moved out from that, to be honest. All right, on to... Oops, that's the portal. On to... Fantasia's Spawn Hut plus Hole. 267161. That's over here. I don't even need to TP that. Unless, actually, he would TP it into, like, the perfect location or something. TP 2677167. Okay, no. I could have just flown over. Oh, the bunny flag. That's nice. B-hole, A-hole. Wow. Okay. Some interesting names for the animals here. So walking through here, nice little farm, nice fountain, very nice fountain. I think the best thing to do for this one would be game mode 3, and you'll see why when I actually go into it. But this fountain, it's really nice. I like use the leaves and to block the water flowing down the sides, but that sort of created a little garden type effect. Thank you so much, Papadova sleeping. Mirrored on this side with the crops as well. It's looking nice. Nothing too over the top in terms of size. And I'm saying this because I know what's underneath here. Nothing too and this is sort of the what I think anyway is the beauty within Minecraft. That you can do something like this. It's a nice build, quite small. Some lovely design features here. But then once you go inside, lots of people have approved this, but you've got this. Doesn't really seem like much. And you head down, and you're going through the staircase, and then suddenly, you are here. This massive, huge, it reminds me very much so of a very small Season 1 spawn, if you guys remember the giant crater. So he's built like this crater underneath, and I will sort of fly up to show you guys. So there's stuff like this, and like the ceiling's super patterned, but you fly up here and it's literally, so that you can see sort of how huge this sort of like circular dome type thing is. So much detail in here. So I've not actually seen I only saw like this dugout. I've never really seen it been completely built. Enchanting area, very nice. So I'm guessing different islands do different things. Or different islands have got different things. There we are, got some storage. Very nice. Some paths down here, some more farms. Some mini tiny little huts. Lots of water flowing, very nice. Through here. Garden there. Ah, so I think this is meant to, wait. Wait, am I supposed to do this? Okay, right. I was in game mode 3 just looking around, but I think Rob said, okay, right. Game mode 1. Edson, to get down to lower level, sit in water plus press button. Okay. Oh, I stood on the... There we go. Ah. Like its own elevator. It's nice. I like it. Do any of these lead to anything? I feel like... Oops. No. I thought one of these might lead to something. Damn, this is a crazy build. I love this. Absolutely love this. So this is like... This is what I mean. You go on the surface. Nothing too much. It's like a normal sort of like mini kind of farmhouse type thing. Some nice decorations in the back. But straight underneath, you have this huge, massive crater-like dugout thing. Floating islands, storage systems, farms. Looks awesome. Looks very good. I love vines as well. Vines just make everything better, I swear. All right, back to the tour. And that is everything apart from minus 138, 65, 323. Minus 138, 65, 323. Hopefully this is 165. I've already forgot the numbers. I totally forgot the numbers. Okay. Hopefully there's signs that get us to the place, maybe. No. I need to go back. Right, I need to probably TP myself in the overworld to these coordinates. Minus 138. We'll TP ourselves to We'll TP ourselves to the right place. -323. Okay. So then I need to Tor. And then when I go in the overworld, or the nether, sorry, I can copy the coordinates from there. 138 65 323. Ow. -138. There we go. There's probably like a thing to get back anyway. But I don't know where that is. Welcome to the Double Blaze Farm. It takes 2 minutes. No, it takes a minute or two to build up. Blazes will be drawn to the pit where you can kill them. The sweeping edge is recommended. Cast our ink. It's not liable for burn marks or loss. So eventually... Ah, they'll make it down here. I see. They should make it here somewhere? There's a spawner there, spawner there. They eventually make it over here. That one looks like it's going. Here we go. Why? What draws them to hit? Is it me? Then eventually you just start swiping at them with your sweeping edge sword. It's amazing. Let me game mode 3 this. So simple as well. It's just glass boxes. No one's in here. I want to know what's in here. There's a chest here. It's hidden. No one's in here. I'm guessing maybe it's stuff to. I'm guessing it's probably stuff to repair the farm if it ever breaks. That's what I do with community builds on Timeshare. I hide a chest inside of the thing with like 32 of every single type block that we use there, including glass, like everything. So that if there's ever any like broken blocks or anything, I can replace them. This is amazing. I absolutely love this. I don't think they're doing much because I'm in game mode 3. They don't really have the same with me in game mode 3. That is amazing. And this meets... Wow. This tunnel's insane. And also scary. I feel like there's going to be a broken piece of glass here at some point. I'm going to fall in it. Wow. So which level was this on? It was on the bottom level. And I was on this level. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so that is the everything on the Tor board complete. And then I should, if I scroll up, be able to TP 702 63 minus 2195, because I need to get back there anyway, because it's where I TP'd myself from. But I can show you guys, and the best thing to do here would be to night vision this. Oops. Just so you guys can see. So, this is the Guardian farm so far. As you can see, there's still, well, a lot to do. My goal at the minute, so as you can see, everything around the sides of this quartz here is myself. Everything inside of here is myself. Mars came over and he's helping doing like this sort of bit here. He's basically just clearing any blocks that he can. And honestly, anyone on the server that that can is able to come over and just help with this. My job that I'm giving myself at the minute is to go completely round here and get rid of the immediate 5 blocks around the thing, because then we can actually start creating the framework of the farm, of how it's going to work and everything. It's going to be quite a complex farm compared to the one that I made on Timeshot, but I was sort of like going off someone else's design and just... So this one's like one that is going to be a lot more efficient, but it can be turned on and off, which is ideal for us and how we like to do things here. But Guardian Farm, well in the works. The main... I mean, check the episodes out if you guys want to see like the main color schemes and everything like that. I'm going to use very much a prismarine style build, but I'm going to incorporate all the quartz blocks as well into that. So there's going to be a lot of quartz in this build as well, which is why you can see a lot of quartz there and a lot of glowstone, because we need glowstone for something as well, which you guys will see if you watch the episodes. I'm midway through recording an episode, but I've been recording it for the past week or so. I'm still out just after the first cut, but there's a lot that needs to happen before I can record anymore. But I'm streaming on here as I record this tonight, so hopefully I can start work doing some more on here. Hopefully drag some more of the Patrons over here. Start getting some Patreon slave labor going on. Anyway, that's been this month's World Tour. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said, if any of you guys do want to join, the links are in the description. Check out the Patreon page, read through it. Only pledge if you want to support the channel, the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. That's essentially what it's for. The Patreon server is just like an extended reward that I add for people that want to play on the server, or for those that pledge as a little like place to like have the community as such. And with my content being quite predominantly based around Minecraft, it feels like the best thing. But there's the hangouts, there's the monthly like updates, there's you guys get to vote on stuff early and that sort of stuff. So there's a lot that happens, and my Patreons are sort of like my core sort of people that I like speak to on the daily basis as well, and that sort of stuff. So if any of you guys do want to join and join the Patreon server, it's a wonderful community here. Like I said, we've got a load of people that are playing here regularly throughout the day, and it's a nice place. It's a nice place if you're looking for a Minecraft server to chill out on, and come hang. Then please do so. If you have enjoyed this, make sure you leave it a like, make sure you leave it a comment, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.